What's up, everybody? Bringing you another leg day today. So I'm going to start off with hamstring curls and leg extensions. Of course, leg extensions I typically only do as a warm-up move these days. I feel like it's good for just getting a lot of good blood flow to the quads. And so here I'm doing 2 sets of just a bunch of reps. I don't even really count. I'm just going as many times as I can until I feel a good burn going. Switching to the hamstring curls here, I'm doing it a similar way. Although I feel like I get more work out of the hamstring curls than I do out of leg extensions. So I go a little heavier on these than I do on leg extensions, but I still just try to do a bunch of reps till I feel like there's a good blood flow going to the quad or the hamstrings. And now I'm going to start my routine. Today I'm going to start off with lunges. I usually like to do them first before I do, their leg exercises. They are a good warm-up, a good move for the glutes and the hips. I like to do a lot of reps here. I would like to go out and walk with the weight, but that's just kind of annoying to set up and do. So I just do the typical step forward and step backwards. Another way to do this is you can do it on the Smith machine, but sitting stationary, I feel like it's hard to get set up, and sometimes it's not as natural of a move. I'm going to do 3 sets of these here. Today I'm going to speed through several parts of the video, which you've already seen. I'm going to try to keep these a little shorter. So I feel like doing the whole workouts, they can get very long, so I'm going to try to speed through some stuff that's more of the more reps going. Try to do a few of the full reps, full sets, and then try to keep the pace going pretty quick on these. So let me know if you think that's cool or if you'd rather them stay long and show them actually panned out.
Nobody does.
Usually I'll do a 4th set of 225 on these, but I was going to do single leg press today. And by alternating legs, it takes a lot more out of me, so I just stick to 135 here and do a final set. Like I said, here I am doing single leg press. I like to do it quite a bit more often than I do the both leg press. It's easier to set up. It takes up less plates and allows other people in the gym to use weight instead of using all the weight.
We're making me get up.
Because it's very easy to max out a leg press machine, and in a gym like mine, that easily will take up all the plates in the gym, and it's still not that much weight and not that much more tension on your body to use both legs. But single legs, it takes a lot more effort, and it's a hard move, and it also helps, I think, with strengthening the knees because your whole body has to compensate for one point of interest instead of both. So that way you can keep your legs centered on your core and press with it. Quite often I'll support my knee up at the top because I feel like it's better to do that than to have the weight crater on me. And a little extra knee support is good because I don't like to use the wraps very often or ever.
You give me free stuff, I'm gonna use it.
The 100-pound plates have definitely helped a lot with the not hogging all of the 45s in the gym. That helps you do a lot more weight on the press and then not have as much effort of loading and unloading, because when you're loading and unloading 16 plates, it can take up a ton of your workout. So with single leg, you obviously can't do that much, but this still helps with it. So I'm doing 380 here, I think. I do that for pretty much every set. It got pretty hard, so I didn't ever move up weight. I really don't like to use plates, so if I can't do 90 extra pounds, then I don't feel like it. And that did it for leg press, so now I'm going to switch over to a straight leg deadlift with the dumbbells. A lot of times I'll stand on a plate or a platform or something and do it. But I was doing some reading, and a lot of people suggested it's not necessary, and it's actually not necessarily healthy for your hamstring to do that. So instead of using the barbell with the plates making it stand up higher, I like to use the dumbbells so I can get basically a lot deeper than I would be able to do it with a loaded barbell. I did a warm-up set here with 40s in each hand, so 80 pounds. And then I did 3 more sets with 70s, holding them in each hand, so 140 pounds there. Moving on to some calf work. Here I'm doing calf raises, as many reps as I can. I typically try to do 100, but today I wasn't feeling it, so I think I only did about 70 or so. Then I'm going to use the leg press and do calf raises seated today. And helps me to be able to just load and unload weight less often. So I could just leave the weight, because nobody else was in there, so I just could leave the weight on there. So I start with hundreds and 2 plates, and then I move up a plate per set, and I end up with 5 plates on each side, and that's about as much as I can do with it still being a good motion. But yeah, if you like watching these videos, just maybe leave me a comment and subscribe. If you do, like it. If you don't like it.
Another leg day in the books. Thanks guys for watching. Just keep watching. I'll keep putting more up. You keep watching. I'll keep putting more up. Making choices.